Last Christmas I gave you my heart. The very next day you gave it away. This year, to save it from tears, I'll give it to someone special, special. Jeremy Corbyn could have been the Prime Minister of England. You imagine that? Instead, they chose Boris Johnson. Keir Starmer over Jeremy Corbyn. Can you imagine that? Jeremy Corbyn, here, listen to this. The government could have finally brought Royal Mail into public ownership. Instead, it sold it to a Czech billionaire. We're being ripped off. It's time to put the Royal Mail back where it belongs, in public hands. Do you know, in a YouGov survey, they said, no, let's sell it off. The majority of people was from Keir Starmer's Labour. Last Christmas, we could have had Jeremy Corbyn as the Prime Minister. Things would have been so different. They bombed the school, which was a shelter for children. There were no fighters here. They were all children and we were sleeping. So why didn't they tell us to evacuate? How could they bomb a school? They were secretly deployed to Israel early in the genocide. An Israeli official said that they were providing British spies. You see that? British spies in Israel, spying for Israel against the Palestinians. Why has Torsten Bell gone quiet on the 2-child benefit cap? Before he was gifted a job as a Labour MP in Starmer's government, he argued evidence-based commentary to scrap the cap. Now in power, he praises the health of democracy. It's true, you know. In 2019, Labour MP Rushna Ali said the Tory government should scrap the 2-child benefit cap. In July this year, as a newly appointed government minister, she voted to keep it. The entire Labour government, Keir Starmer, is a lying, cheating, corrupt. In 2023, Keir Starmer explained that the pledges he made when he was running to be leader reflected his values. But since then, a lot has changed. COVID, Liz Truss's crash. Who else's values have changed? Only Keir Starmer's. Kim Leber, excellent piece by my colleague Torsten Bell. The political contest of the 2020s is now between those of us trying to fix it. Who fuels the loss of trust in politics? Who does it? Could have had Jeremy Corbyn. Apsana Begum. The long-standing partnership between the UK and Israel on drones and warfare is widely known, including the role of companies such as Elbit Systems. Yesterday, Apsana in Parliament, we have a right to know whether drones deployed or made in the UK are being used to shoot children and doctors. Keir Starmer's government. Keir Starmer in a speech on the... This is just now. This was Kevin Maguire. Keir Starmer on a speech... Oh no, this is Keir Starmer on a speech on the day we left the EU. We have to make the case for freedom of movement. Keir Starmer 2023. There is no case for freedom of movement. Keir Starmer is a duplicitous, horrific update by the Palestinian FA. That's the Football Association. Israel has killed 644 athletes, including 359 footballers, 91 of them children, in Gaza so far. Meanwhile, Israeli forces have destroyed 265 sports facilities, including 9 out of 10 of Gaza's stadiums. The government's increasing the amount of compensation you can get from water companies, but they're saying it doesn't matter. The government needs to take it back into public ownership, like Keir Starmer promised. Kevin Maguire, the UK does it as well. We spy on everybody. We'll be spying on China. Who's taking the moral molehill on this? Finally, I couldn't believe it when Keir Starmer goes and denounces the brutal regime of Assad from Saudi Arabia. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. This year,